If you're going to learn to speak English on your own, nowadays the best way to do it is using the internet. Therefore, you have to know how to use it, and also you will need a basic knowledge of how to use a computer. What you have to learn is something very easy. For example, how to use a web browser, and also how to make a search to find information. To start off, there are two resources that I think are going to be the most important when looking for content to study English. The first one is Google, and the second one is YouTube. I say this because only with the help of these two websites, you will be able to find everything you need to study on your own. Google and YouTube are the two largest search engines in the world. I mean, they are the websites that people use the most to search for information on the internet. With these two sites, you will find the answer to virtually any question that you can think of, if you know how to make a proper search. They can be searches such as a simple question, up to advanced searches that include operators to reduce the number of results. Between Google and YouTube, the easiest and most entertaining to use is YouTube, because when you search for something, the results are going to be videos where someone is explaining how to do what you want to do. For example, let's make some simple searches. Suppose you want to learn how to use a computer. Well, we ask YouTube how to use a computer. Then you get thousands of videos where someone is explaining in English and almost in any other language how to use a computer. Another search. For example, how to fry eggs. As you can see, here are all the results of how to do it. If we do an additional search, how to build a car, as always, you get thousands of results. The point I want to reach is that on YouTube you can find videos that you can use to learn from extremely simple things to super complicated things like the construction of a car. Google.com serves for the same purpose. You can search for information, but here you will get mostly links to websites. Additionally, you can also use it to search for other types of content such as videos, images, and maps, to mention just a few. As it happens on YouTube, in Google it is enough to write the question, just as you will ask to someone else. Then you will get thousands of results to websites where the answer to your question has been resolved. Of course, Google has some options to be able to make some advanced searches and thus reduce the number of results. The best thing you can do to learn how to make advanced searches on Google is that you can go to YouTube and make a search like this, Advanced Searches in Google. And you will see a lot of videos that will show you how to get more out of Google making advanced searches. In this video I have emphasized how to use YouTube and Google because, as you have realized until now, if you know how to use these tools, you will be able to find information on how to use any other tool on the internet or on your computer. Something that I am sure is going to help you a lot is a course that I made on how to use YouTube as an expert, right here on Udemy. It is this course. You can access the course by clicking on my profile and viewing the other courses that I am teaching. This course will teach you everything you need to know on how to become an expert YouTube user. You will know how to find and manage your videos on YouTube as a professional. Also, take into account that I made this course in Spanish and English, so you can take it in the language you prefer. I think that later I will also make a course about Google. It sounds like a good idea.